gathered here today before God, friends, and family to celebrate the union of Faith and Anthony in the holy bonds of matrimony. As we begin our celebration here today, we are reminded that learning the language of love is no quick or easy process. Love is the greatest, strongest word in any human language, as complex as the human heart and as simple as the human touch. Falling in love and being in love are some of the greatest feelings in life. Being free to bind yourself to the person you love is the ultimate in good fortune. It can fill up your life and fill you up in ways nothing else can. When you fall in love, the emptiness just drifts away because you have found something and someone to live for. And now that you both have arrived here to this point in your lives, it's safe to say that you both realize that spending your lives together is the greatest gift that you can give to another. So those of us here celebrating with you today wish today that you will always understand that a successful marriage requires falling in love many times over and always with that same person. As you stand in the presence of God and these friends and family, and having duly considered the covenant that you are about to make, you must this day make a solemn vow to be faithful to one another forever. And if either of you know any reason why you should not marry, you must speak now. Hearing nothing, I will continue. Anthony, will you have Faith to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in the state of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep you only unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Faith, will you have Anthony to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in the state of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep you only unto him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
The hand which you offer to one another is an extension of yourselves, as is the warmth and love which you express to each other. This one little gesture can mean everything. Holding hands is a promise to one another that the two of you will continue to be faithful and committed to the love that you share, and throughout your journey in life, you will never have to face the world alone. Anthony, would you please repeat after me? I, Anthony, take you, Faith, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, forever and ever. And Faith, would you please repeat after me? I, Faith, take you, Anthony, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, forever and ever. And may I have the rings, please? Oh, I'm sorry. And now is the time that Anthony and Faith would like to exchange their lifelong promises with one another. Anthony, we may begin.
Faith, I've always believed I was happy until I learned what true happiness was when I met you. And now I know what it means to be truly happy. I hope and pray that each day I make you feel the same way. I have always held back in relationships, not jumping in, not seeing a future. But when I met you, I knew I was ready to jump. and I see our future together so clearly and want nothing more than to spend the rest of our lives together. You make me feel complete, no matter what we are doing, from sitting to talking on the phone like all day for a week. Like we did the first week we met. Talking all night to playing board games or even arguing. No matter what, we turn and look at each other and have always ended each day with a smile. It's no coincidence your parents named you Faith, and you have strengthened mine. Today we become more than husband and wife and become a family. I will be the best husband and best father I can be to Noah and our future children. This has been the wildest roller coaster I've ever been on. But lucky for you, you know I love roller coasters, and I will love you forever.
Faith, you may begin.
Hold on a second. Anthony, today I choose you to stay with forever as my husband. We found something rare that is loving, respectful, ever-growing, and exemplifies what God says in love in 1 Corinthians. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. I promise to support you in everything you do, to comfort you in your sad, and to mourn your losses as if they were my own. I promise to try and keep you laughing, even if I make a fool of myself in the process. I promise to keep you close at night and try not to go to bed angry. I also promise not to cut your hand off if you want some of my food. But most of all, I promise to love you unconditionally and spend the rest of my life giving you my heart as you have given me yours.
I hold in my hand 2 beautiful rings, symbolic of a binding contract, to be given and received as bonds of a never-ending love and devoted friendship, circles of life and circles of love. I will ask you now to seal the vows that you have just made by the giving and the receiving of these rings. Let us remember that the circle is the emblem of eternity, and it's our hope that your love and your happiness will be as endless as the rings that you now exchange. We ask for God's blessing on these 2 rings and upon Anthony and Faith as they exchange their very first gifts of marriage. As a token of mutual fidelity and affection, the rings will now be given and received. Anthony, would you please take Faith's ring? And would you place it on her finger, and please repeat after me. Faith, I hope you will wear this ring.
Faith, I hope you will wear this ring
as a reminder that I love you.
as a reminder that I love you
Every single day of your life.
every single day of your life.
And Faith, would you please take Anthony's ring? And would you place it on his finger, and please repeat after me. Anthony, I hope you will wear this ring
Anthony, I hope you will wear this ring
as a reminder that I love you
as a reminder that I love you
every single day of your life.
every single day of your life.
Faith and Anthony, now that you are married and face the future together, many couples wonder just how long this happiness will last. A good deal of that answer lies in the love celebrated and the commitment shared today between the both of you. You see, love and commitment pair very well and also complement each other. They mean more together than they do apart. It seems sometimes that love comes to us like a storm. It falls upon us without warning. It shakes the ground beneath our feet and leaves us unsettled and full of an unexpected new energy. Love, when it finds us, is the most powerfully life-changing force in the universe. And Anthony and Faith continue to let each one another know that each of you is the most important person in the other's life, and that each of you is truly, truly loved. May the love you celebrate and the commitment that you share endure testing and enrich with age. May you both be blessed with a long and happy life together, and may you live to grow old in love with one another forever. Anthony and Faith, by the promises you have made here today, and in the presence of God, friends, and family, you have bound yourselves together as husband and wife. Inasmuch as both of you have consented together in marriage, have pledged your fidelity, declared your unity, and are now joined in mutual love and respect. It gives me great joy to pronounce you husband and wife. Please seal your marriage vows with a kiss. And turn towards your guests. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great joy to present you for the first time, Faith and Anthony Amaro.
Noah, what a good job. Sorry about the sand.
Actually, I thought that was hilarious.
So did I.
Trying to make a face
Get
out of it.
Izzy.
Like,
Easy.
Jimmy, get her.
he was so cute.